So I'll be breaking down Dana White Contender Series Week 2, the card. So I'll start with Ed Arda Mora versus Janina Silva. I couldn't find any tape on Mora at all, so I can't really, I don't really know what I'm meant to do here. So I'm just gonna go with Silva, just because there's stuff available on her. She's beaten the better level of competition. That's all I can really I can say about this fight. I don't know why Moore is getting this fight. She's also 8-0, but she's fought the worst competition, so that's always interesting. So I'm gonna go with Silva here. Women's MMA can go either way, so yeah, fuck knows what's gonna happen there. Then I'll talk about Cameron Smotherman versus Charalapas Gringaro. I think that's how you pronounce that. Now I'm gonna go with Cameron Smotherman. Oh my God, what's going on? I'm going with Smotherman here. There we go, got that one out. I like his strikes. I like his boxing. He seems like he's got good conditioning. His chin, I worry about because he got KO'd in 13 seconds in one of his fights. But I don't know. I think he's got a nice striking style. Beaten the way better level of competition, so he's younger. His opponent has really good leg kicks. I'll give him that. But he shows up a little bit. It doesn't seem like he deals well with pressure. But I think Smotherman's conditioning is also a lot better. So I think his pressuring style, his cardio will win him this fight. And he also he hits the body, which if you gas out, if you hit somebody to the body, they're gonna gas out even quicker. So yeah, I like him in this fight, but Charalapos has really good leg kicks though. But I'm gonna go with Smotherman by third round TKO. And then moving on to Paulo Renato Jr. versus Ibo Asalan. Oh my God, this fight. What is there to say about this fight? I'm going to go with Ibo Aslan. Renato Jr. is a welterweight who shouldn't be fighting at heavyweight or light heavyweight. What is this fight even at? Everyone keeps saying it's a heavyweight, but I'm sure this is a light heavyweight fight. Okay, yeah, so this fight's a light heavyweight. So I guess that's a bit better for Hanato Jr., but he used to be a fucking welterweight. But I like Ibo to get this. He's a fast starter. He just goes out there and he goes and destroys pretty much. And his only loss is to Atan Turkash. So it's not like a bad loss. UFC level fighter. And Hanato Jr. just had a horrible fight against Pokes. Like, that fight was horrible. Like, yeah. I like Ibu to get this one done by finish. But I feel like this fight could be really badly. Like, a real bad fight, though. There's a real high chance of that. Then we got Haider Emil versus Amara Samaz. Now, this one's a really hard one to predict. Because, I don't know. I still don't know where I'm going to go with this one. Imra seems like he has the style to beat Haider Emil with his takedowns. He's just a real grapple heavy fighter. All he does is grapple pretty much. Like, that's his style. Like, he rushes. His striking isn't the best. But it's not horrible, but I don't know. He seems to slow down in some fights, but his cardio looked alright in his last one. I'll go with Haider Emil here. His takedown defense isn't too bad. He has been taken down in a few fights, but I like his aggression. He seems to have really good cardio as well. Constant forward pressure. He's a fun fighter too, so maybe I just want him to win here, but I think he should take this. The fight against so well. I don't know how the fuck that was a split decision, because Hyder Emil won every single round of that fight, and like he beat the absolute like shit out of Sewell. That was a weird decision that it was a split. Like he clearly won that, like arguably 3 rounds to none. So that was a weird split decision there. But yeah, I like Hyder Emil to get a third round TKO here, because yeah, his forward pressure and Samaz seems to gas at times, but his grappling style, he could maybe win this, but he's not getting a contract. If Amram Samaz wins, he's no way he gets a contract, because he'll probably be in really boring fashion. So yeah, but I'll go with Hyder Emil here. And then we got the main event, George Hardwick versus Al Sawadi. I'm going with George Hardwick here. I watched a lot of tape on both of these guys. Like I love George Hardwick striking. His boxing's really nice. He mixes it up to the body really well. His takedown defense looked really good against Kyle Driscoll. And Kyle Driscoll's like an AKA prospect, trains out of AKA. He's a wrestler himself, and he couldn't get down George Hardwick. Al Sawadi's got really heavy grappling style, and it's effective. But I don't like his chin. I don't think he's very durable. Now I know he got KO'd by a knee. He got spinning back fist. So, not the worst ways to get knocked out, but still back to back, that's not good. Then he got knocked out by punches by Aziz Joydeen back in 2014, which again isn't a good look. And even in his fight against Michael Murphy, he dominated that fight, but every time Murphy hit him, he was rocked. Like he got hurt. Like it looked like he was fucking about to go out if he got hit like another few more times. So with that being said, I don't think he has a good chin. And these guys he's fighting aren't even the best either. Like since he came back from fighting in the Middle East, like Jake Sebastian's not bad, but Nick Compton 12-10, 14-11, Chris Pecro, Michael Murphy, and Michael Murphy rocked him in their fight. And now he's 8-6 now, and he's 35 years old, so he's a bit of an older guy as well. When he was he rocked El Sawadi anytime he landed. But I'm sure El Sawadi's going to come out with a heavy wrestling game plan here, but I like George Hardwick to keep it standing and KO him within 2 rounds. I'm pretty confident in George Hardwick here. El Sawadi's strong though, but I think George Hardwick can get this one done. And I like him to get it done by KO. He also said about his head coach, Abdul Muhammad, is like a perfect training partner to have for El Sawadi. Because Sawadi's big, compact guy, shorter guy, strong guy. So yeah, just seems like there's a lot good for George Hardwick here. And like I say, El Sawadi's chin's pretty questionable. So I think George Hardwick can crack him. And now going on to who's going to get a contract, maybe they give everybody a contract. But I reckon George Hardwick definitely gets a contract. Smotherman will definitely get a contract if he wins. But like I say, Aslan will definitely get a contract if he wins. Either one of the 205ers will probably get a contract if they win. I like Emil if he wins to get a contract. I don't think Samaz will get a contract if he wins, depending on how he wins. Mora or Silva, they'll probably just give either one a contract if they win. But yeah, everyone will probably get a contract this card too. But I like George Hardwick here. That's my fucking main event. I'm so excited to see George Hardwick. I reckon he gets this one done. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll do the UFC 292 prediction video tomorrow. I just wanted to wait until the tough fight got announced so I could have all the fights. I already know who won because Michael Chandler spoiled it, but I don't want to spoil it for everyone else. So yeah, thanks for watching and catch you guys next time.